Where are people? Where are people? Where are you watching from? Tell me where you are at. Where are you at? Where are you watching from? I'm Z from South Africa. Mofana, I've seen you. From South Africa. All right. My people there. All right. All right. Nomdeni Mofana, you are around. Okay. Nairobi, Kenya. Roslyn, I see you. Who else is around? Okay, let's get one more person. So, guys, men, listen. The first principle is that you need a good woman in your life. A good woman will make you a king. First of all, she will give you peace of mind. You will have peace at home, and you'll have another brain contributing to the ideas you have. You have somebody to polish you up, to put you together, to tie things up for you, to add up, to complete the formula, to help you navigate. Every day to have somebody you can talk to. Hey, this is very important. To have somebody you don't have to be careful, guarded around. You need a good woman. And because you need a good woman, man, when you find that woman, don't let her go just because she has a child. Today I'm discussing the first dating, not the midlife. There's another midlife where blended families or people are dating in late 30s or 40s or beyond. I'm talking about the first dating, you're just around 30, 31, 32. Some guys marry at 28 or 29. I'm talking about it's the first time you're marrying. If you get a good woman, don't let her go. She will make you wealthy, fulfilled. Your life will be sunny, man. You need a good woman above everything. All right? So, what you need to begin with, and it's not the car, man. It's not. The job is important, but that's not the most important thing. You need a virtuous woman. A woman who is eager to build with you, eager to grow with you. That's what I'm calling virtue. Composed and ready and humble and patient. A woman who is put together. Men, when you find a woman who is honest, submitted, happy. You need a happy woman, boys. Can you listen to me? Some of you are marrying sulky woman. A woman with stone face. Tough. Where are you going with a tough woman? Life is tough as it is. But I don't want a woman who is jittery. There's a girl I dated and she was a teacher and she would say she's going to cane me the way she canes the children. I ran away. I don't want to be caned. You can get caned, my friend. Yeah? You want to be whipped in the buttocks. You want to be whipped. There are women who can whip. Get a happy, a sunny girl who takes life lightly, but is also mature, solid, grounded, listening. A woman who listens, a woman who follows, a woman who remembers, a woman who pays attention, who has a clean heart, a prayerful woman. I cannot emphasize this enough. You need a woman when you are down, she will pray you up. In the battle, Joshua was fighting down in the valley. Moses was praying for him. And when Moses lifted his hands, Joshua won. When he lowered his hands, Joshua lost. You need a woman who lifts in prayer so that you win. When you see men winning out here, it's the prayers of the women. And you marry a girl who is agnostic, cold, atheist, confused. You die early. You'll be an easy win against enemies. You'll be taken out. So when you find a woman in those virtues, man, marry that girl. Marry that girl. Even if she's a child, man, adjust your life and marry that girl. Don't lose a good woman. That's the first thing. Now let me go to the next warning. Many girls, after they got the first child, they never grow up. They never grow up. Majority of women who get the child, and many of them get the child in the stupid pre-25 madness. Went to college and started removing clothes. Coming from class to a man's room, playing wife. She's trying to prove I don't know what. Gets pregnant and starts complaining. The man ran away. He was not trying to become her father. He was trying to have fun. After that, they don't wake up. Many of them never recover. They walk around with a very injured self-esteem. They're so paranoid. When men, listen. If a girl must check your phone, listen who you're talking to. Check whether you're online, you talk to her. If you realize she's insecure, possessive, controlling, flee, brother, flee. You have no time for battles at home. Your battles out there. Doesn't matter how much you like her. And please don't sample a woman by sleeping with her. Don't do that. She will trap you and say that you made her pregnant. And that field of pregnancy and that it's women's domain. They can lie to you and you can't tell. You can't tell. Just keep no strings attached. Maintain no strings attached so they can pull in and pull out. This is shopping. So be very careful. The first thing to check with a woman who has a child is if she has healed from the experience. A few heal, and then I started by explaining them. Many become very balanced. In fact, because of raising the child, they become proven. They are selfless now. They have to take care of the child. They decided not to abort. They decided not to reject the child. They decided to grow with the child. Many of them become very balanced and mature. All right? So you will find that many women who grow, overcome it, to become a balanced woman, a mother, they become sweet wives because they're balanced and mature and selfless. But that is only about 20% in my experience. 80% of single women take over 10 years to get over it. You come to find that you love her, but she's doubtful. She has been rejected before. She thinks you reject her as well. She has been left. She thinks you leave. She has been cheated on. She thinks you're cheating. She has been lied. She thinks you're lying. Don't undertake a woman who has not healed. You don't have time for nursing. Okay, most people are wounded. When you come together, you help each other heal somehow. You grow each other. But you do not undertake a person who needs time on their own to heal. All right? The other thing is about the kind of child that is in the picture. Does this child, what role do they play in the mothers? Of course, they are bonded. They are a team. That child is important to the mother. Many times the child was the most important. When the child has needs, she will drop everything. She will cancel the date because the child needs hospitalization, needs some attention. And that is understandable. But also think whether you're ready to have a kid and embrace them as a stepdad. Think carefully. Think carefully. Don't gloss over this. And don't mix mercy, sympathy, or pity. Be very practical. Marriage is not charity. It's practicality. You go at marriage after doing your mathematics. You do your calculation and see whether you can live with this. But as I told you, when you find a good woman, try your best and overcome obstacles to live with her. All right? You do not give up a woman who would have taken you up because of a child. Even if she's 2 years older or something, a few years older or something, but she has that submitted spirit. She has a happy spirit, a sunny disposition towards life, maturity, understanding. She gives you strength. You feel enlarged and confident. That woman will make you a king boy. That That woman will make you win in this life. If she makes you feel confident, try life better. If she makes you push, if she makes you move forward, she'll take you forward in life. All right? All right. So part of the things I want you to realize is this. Most women, majority, have not healed. So don't ignore. Don't just be attracted by her beauty and you forget to see that she's very paranoid. Just paranoia, fear. She has, suspicions. All right? If you have not given anybody, if you have not given her a reason to suspect you, don't tolerate suspicions. Don't tolerate. That person has another journey to go. There are people who they have another journey to go before they're ready for marriage. Finally, about single mothers. You want to be careful if a person had hidden the child. You don't want to date a person for months thinking they don't have a child, only to realize they have a child. If a person can hide such a thing, what else can they hide? What else are they capable of? You want a person who you can see it. Most ladies, you see the child on their screen saver or something. You see it on the phone, you see it somewhere. You see, but you also need to make sure she has healed. She has moved on. She has 3 identities. She's ready. She's a lady, she's a mother, and she's ready to be a wife. Those 3 identities should be very distinct. Once you realize that a person has not yet differentiated, they cannot see themselves as Martha or Margaret or Mary. They just Mama Jimmy or the Mama to who and so and so. That is not all the identity. You want a person who has space for a man in her life. Many of them say, my child is my world. So you realize even if you penetrate her, she does not have space. You try to come into her life, she's ambivalent. Today she's happy about you, tomorrow she's ambivalent. Today she's excited, tomorrow she's not sure. You want a woman who is sure that they are ready to have you. All right? So as a man, especially if you don't have your own child, you want a woman who moves you forward, who is balanced. And you're not looking for perfection. You're looking for, as you encourage her, she encourages you. As you support her, she supports you. As you lift the weight of life together, there's eagerness, there's rhyme, there's conversation, there's depth, there's juice. You think alike. And she's confident that she's the best wife. She's confident. She's not questioning, doubting, and you have to reassure her that you are the only one. She does not think that younger women or women who don't have children will take you away. You want a woman who is sure that she is enough for you. This self-confidence, assurance is mandatory. If you don't have it, you're going to struggle. You're going to have to keep on reassuring, educating, repeating, and this will be too exhausting for you. All right? That's all for today, guys.